Hi friends, I hope you subscribed on my channel Nish and his facts. Last video I talked about cars, but if I just keep talking about cars, it would be so boring. I thought this time I would talk about chess. Chess is one of the Indian game. Many people like it in India. Chess is my favorite game. When I become big, I want to be a chess player. I hope you too like it. But now I'm going to show you how to play chess. I hope you enjoy my video and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video and ring the bell. So see, you can see this piece. This piece is called the pawn. There are 8 pawns on the chessboard. So, 8 pawns in white and 8 pawns in black. This is called the rook. This is called a knight. The rook can go like this. First, we have to move the pawn to get the pieces out. Suppose I take this pawn here. Then I move the rook ahead. Here. It can go. Suppose the rook is here. It can go this side, this side, this side, and this side. That's the way a rook goes. So, I told you about the rook. Now, I'll tell you about the knight. This piece is called a knight. It can jump over the pieces and it goes like this. Here, 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 here. Okay. It can jump over pieces also. Suppose if you want to remove the knight quickly, you can just do like this. But you can't do that with other pieces. Now, look. We move on to the third piece called the bishop. The bishop is a piece. Oh, sorry. See, pieces can fall anytime. If you want to pick them up, you should say adjust. Then pick them up, or else you get an illegal. One illegal, you get a warning. Suppose, I'll show you. First, wait, adjust. Even if your piece is like this, say adjust, take it in. Wait, I'll show you. Suppose white takes the pawn here. Black takes this pawn ahead. White kill. Then white takes this pawn ahead. Then the black queen comes out here. Now this is called a check. Then this, if the player does something like, okay, if the player takes the knight here, it's called an illegal. You'll get one warning. So that's the way an illegal can happen. Then you will have to accept one illegal. Take the knight behind. Now you have to concentrate on your king. You have many options. Option number 1, you can take this queen ahead. Option number 2, take this bishop here. Or else option number 3, from here take the knight here. Or option number 4, you can take this pawn ahead. Option number 5, this pawn ahead. So now we will start, but if he does like this, takes it here, he will have illegal 2 and he will lose the game. So especially you'll have to pay attention when your king is there. Now what shall I do? Tell me. Give it in the comment section below. I shall say adjust, pick up the knight, keep it on the place. Adjust and adjust. Now I'll do it again. Let me take all the pieces back. See. Wait a second, friends. I'm not a robo. Now, I'm going to tell you a thing called stalemate. See. Suppose I'll tell you checkmate. Suppose white pawn comes here, then black pawn comes here, white queen comes here. Adjust. After that, black starts defending. He takes this pawn ahead. This white should understand he's landing in trouble. Directly goes here, comes here. Tries to attack the bishop. That's a very dangerous thing. By the way, if he attacks the bishop, if he attacks this pawn, the king has a check. The queen can kill, bishop can kill, or the king itself can kill. But please don't put your king in risk. So best thing is to kill it with the queen, so that you don't fall in trouble. You stay safe and sound. Then, now you've understood. The pieces started coming in your area. Try to make him run away. Suppose, do this. Tell him, go away, or else I'll kill you. When he understands, if he goes here, you have a very big advantage. Quickly make a way to remove your rook out. Take it here. Take this pawn here. Give queen one more attack. Queen will go on this line. Then rook comes here. He will take the pawn ahead, thinking that sacrifice it. Rook kills the pawn. Rook kills the pawn. And then rook kills the pawn. Then you start defending your queen. Instead you start your queen. Now look. Where's the queen entrance? So first look, your queen is not in attack. Over here the queen is not in attack. Okay, queen, sit over here. Then you can see the white queen is over here. So what do I have to do? I have to be away from her. I should not directly go here and give a checkmate threat. Both the queens will die and then the game will be complicated and you will not win easily. So what you do is first take your queen here. Then you can see your white queen is not attacked. I can show you the full board. So then when it's that way, I'll take the queen. After that, it's white's move. He will try, once he understands I'm developing his rook, he will try to make his defense. So suppose he will start to make up his defense. He will try to lure you. If you see this, never kill it, or else your 9-point piece will go in waste. Directly take your queen over here. Quick. Then, now there is a checkmate threat. Now he'll think to kill your rook. So, what he can do, he will think of taking the bishop over here and attacking the rook. If this sort of thing happens, don't start to save your rook. Quickly take this queen over here and it's a checkmate. Okay, now I'll tell you what is called a check. If this is the way, if my queen was here, then I go here, then this is called a check. So he has a check. He has to move the king. If the king dies, the whole game is gone. Now I'll tell you a rule which is used in chess. After that, if the black pawn thinks of doing this, then white pawn adjusts. This. White pawn comes here. No, if the black pawn is here, white pawn comes here. White pawn comes. Then I think I start to attack the bishop. Then white pawn comes here. I take my pawn up. It's not fair. So, thinking that the white pawn is only you can only do this in this type of case. You can take the white pawn here and kill the black pawn. So isn't that a wonderful trick? Okay. Now I will show you what is called a stalemate. 1 minute. See. Suppose queen is here and king is here and the black and the black king is here. Then it will look like, the king is only okay. See, if the king goes here, he's attacked by the queen. If the king goes here, he's attacked by the queen. If the king goes here, he's too attacked by the queen. Or here he's attacked by the king and here also. So, this is called a stalemate. But where in the place he is okay. So, Now I'll tell you another thing. See, suppose a pawn is here. He comes here, 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 here. Once a pawn comes into the enemy's kingdom in the last line, he can take any piece which he wants. He can take a queen, rook, knight or bishop. He can't take a pawn or a king. King, impossible. Ha ha ha. So, now remember the tips which I am telling you. 1. The pawn is of 1 point. The rook is of 5 points. The bishop is for 3 points. The knight is for 3 points. The queen is for 9 points. And when you attack the king all around, it's called a checkmate. Don't you remember? Okay. Bye friends. I'll make many more interesting videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe the channel Nish and its Facts. And ring the bell and give a like to this video. I am aiming for 3 million likes to my video. Bye.